What's good, YouTube? It's Book Stay Lifted. We got another video for y'all today, and we're gonna be going over the pie charts for the centers. Uh, Yesterday I went over all the pie charts for the point guards, but I know the centers y'all gonna want to look at different numbers and everything. So different attributes is more important for centers. So we gonna get into that. But y'all see, I'm at the centers, and the attributes you looking at is the centers at 7 feet. So you gotta know when you lower your height, you're gonna make your driving dunk go up, and when you make your wingspan longer, you're gonna make your driving dunk go up. You're gonna make your defensive rebound go up, putting up your wingspan, and so you just gotta know exactly what you could do with the attributes while you're looking at it. But it's for anybody who just want to take a look at the pie charts. If you don't got the game down, if you don't got the demo downloaded, or if you might be at work right now, whatever you're doing, but we're gonna get into it. It's the pure finishing pie chart, and you see you got a 71 driving dunk. Now at 7 feet, you actually can get contact dunks with this. Driving contact dunks is this game this year 2K21 is definitely just a little different in that area. Just knowing that you could change your driving dunk with like putting up your wingspan and stuff. Like, we couldn't do that last year, but so you see you got a 71 for that. Again, this is pure finishing, 95 standing dunk. Uh, what else would be important? Post fade is definitely decent. Probably not too worried about your shooting, but if you want to get shooting badges on this build, you might be interested in that. But post moves 93, interior D77. See, your lateral is at 48, but that's if you 7 feet. So when you make your player shorter, you obviously gonna boost that up. Offensive rebound and defensive rebound both at 76. Moving on to the next pie chart, the finishing and shooting Hall of Fame pie chart, and it's pretty similar, but the driving dunk is lower. I'm pretty sure you can't get contact dunks on with this pie chart at 7 feet, but lowering lowering your height and everything, that you definitely probably could get them, or possibly, yeah. For sure you can with this pie chart, but it just depends on your height. The third pie chart, the again the defense on this pie chart, the second one is pretty similar to the first one, but post moves is 86 for anybody who want to put up their post moves. Third pie chart, Hall of Fame finishing. You get good shooting though. It's not a bad pie chart, but it just might not be the best center pie chart. It's actually pretty good, like, cause you get a decent amount of shooting badges with this pie chart, so you could be like a inside out center really. So that's not bad. Post moves at 85. Interior at 73. Defensive rebound 76. The fourth one. Now this one, Playmaking and Finishing Hall of Fame. 63 driving dunk. Standing dunk 86. Three ball 58. So pass accuracy a little higher than the other builds on this one. Since it's a playmaking pie chart, but your pass accuracy not much higher than like this one right here with no playmaking in it. So that's definitely something important. Defensive rebound at 80. Interior D at 74. It's not bad. That's not bad. Your block pretty much been the same for all these builds. Down to the next pie chart, the finishing and defense pie chart. And you got a 69 driving dunk. So I'm quite sure you definitely can get contact dunks at 7 feet on this one, but for sure, if you make it your player shorter than 7 feet, you definitely get contact dunks. Post fade on this one, 72. Get a. I'm not exactly sure how many shooting badges you get with this one, but not all centers are gonna want to shoot anyway. 81 for the post moves. Interior D 85. So it's your first two-way pie chart. And interior D pretty good. Block, O board, and D board are at 87. And you get a faster lateral quickness with this build. So, well, with this pie, it's since it's a two-way pie and everything. But it's gonna be a lot different when you change your height and everything. But when you change everything, like it's a lot really changed this year. Like just when you like making the build, like not a lot, but the numbers changed a lot, I should say. This your pure green pie chart. So Hall of Fame shooting, 81 3-pointer, 30 badge it up for shooting. Pass accuracy not bad. Ball handles seem like that's lower than the other pies. No, it's really about at the same. But the defensive rebound actually isn't that low, but offensive is definitely low. See it at 61 offensive rebound, and the other pie charts it's not that big of a difference between your offensive rebound and defensive rebound. So that's definitely a way they changed this pie chart. On to the next one, Hall of Fame shooting, but slashing secondary. Just get a higher driving dunk. Yeah, 3-pointer is 10 points lower. You actually get a little bit. You get a better offensive rebound with this one, but a little bit lower defensive rebound. Just a little bit lower than previous pie. So I know these is for centers. So if you like a power forward, your numbers is gonna be similar, but you're definitely not gonna be that slow laterally. Like again, this is for centers, but what else can we look at? Post fade 93, post moves 85. On to yes, the stretch playmaker pie chart. Now, if you gonna make this power forward, again, it's your numbers is gonna look a little different, but I know some builds would be way better at power forward because they'd be faster. So I'm gonna even look at the pies for the power forwards next. So just to see what's a little bit of a difference. A lot of players do like going with centers instead of power forwards, like they want to have a real center, but other players want to go with a power forward for better attributes and badges. So I'm gonna go over that one too. Yes, big girl. So it's still 56. Post moves 88. So if you're gonna be going with a stretch playmaker, it's not really bad. interior D. You put up your weight. Yeah, it's pretty good. Um, Next one, Hall of Fame shooting, but not Hall of Fame playmaking, but playmaking secondary. Um, Pass accuracy 70. I was just looking at the playmaking compared to this one. Like, yeah, it's real similar. Like, some of these builds, it's like you'll be better off going with the one with 2 Hall of Fames, but some of them, like this one, I'm sure you could get a good amount of playmaking badges. They just wouldn't be Hall of Fame. So that's pretty much the reason why they put that in, and why they made these pie charts like that. But 78 defensive rebound, 71 interior. Yeah, that's pretty similar. Finishing is trash. But you could put up your standing dunk, though. Yeah, probably get big man contact dunks on the stretch playmaker. The red and green pie chart. So you're looking at the glass locks, the shooting glass locks. The finishing garbage. The standing dunk, you will be able to get big man contact dunks. Three-pointer is pretty good. 67. Post fade 80. Post move 72. Seem like you got lower post moves than every other build with this one. But your offensive rebound and D-board is decent. I know your offensive rebound is lower than one of the other pie charts, one of the two-way pie charts, and they just did it not a lot different, but kind of different this year. And the fact that some of the Bills' offensive and defensive rebounds is literally the same. Like the other one was just 87 and 87, but this one, your O board is 8 points lower than your defensive board. But your block at 87, still pretty standard. 82 interior defense, it's pretty good. Pure playmaking pie chart. Finishing not looking good. .64 for the 3 ball. Post moves at 95. Some people know what they do with the post move rating, so I never really seen a difference. Nah, I can't even say I didn't see a difference, because another build that I did put up post moves on last year, I definitely did see a small difference in the way they work in the post, but not that big of a difference. Like, you don't need to max out your post moves. Like, I don't think you do, but if you feel like you do, 95 would be useful to you. 71 for the interior D, 82 for defensive board, block 74. I'm sure get a decent amount of shooting badges on this one. For the two-way slash and playmaker pie, and for the centers, you should paint beast pie. Yeah, what's the goddamn build called? I'm tripping right now. I forgot. But the dude in DF, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot his name. I'm tripping. It's late right now. I ain't gonna lie, but that's that pie chart. So you see this one, you get 81 interior defense. That's good. Block is at 86, 85 for old board, 90 for defensive rebound. That's the definitely better than the other two pie charts, the two-way pie charts that we looked at already. So that's definitely a gem right there. I know some people is going to want to use this pie chart for your big man. So we got two more pies left. Matter of fact, let me get back to this one because the pass accuracy, it's a playmaking pie chart. It's half playmaking, but your pass accuracy is really like the same as most of the other builds. Like I don't like how close they put those. Like I just, even though you get more badges in Hall of Fame, I just feel like, yeah, Hall of Fame, like your attributes should be like noticeably different than pie charts with no playmaking in them. But onto the pure defense pie chart, it's for your glass locks. Definitely get paint beasts out this one too. And we're gonna look at these numbers. So your driving dunk is 65, standing dunk 86. Definitely could lower your height and change different things to reach those thresholds for the contact dunks and stuff like that. Shooting, probably not gonna upgrade shooting at all on this year, but I do see we getting more badges and for some pie charts this year. Like I made a pure lock earlier and it got 5 shooting badges, so that's definitely a difference. Last year it was 3 shooting badges for the pure lock point guard, but interior defense 92, so that's definitely the highest interior defense we've seen. Block is at 95, O board, D board, all at 95, so that's pretty much going to be pretty much the way for centers, mostly in like rec and pro am, stuff like that. Now the next pie chart, the last one is pure defense, but secondary shooting. So you get a decent 3-ball. I will say that. Your interior D is at 84. Difference between 92. So your block is down 6 from the pure D one. Your O board is down 12. And your defensive rebound is down 8 points. So it definitely is not like the pure defense build, but for all of those points that you losing in defense, you getting in shooting. So that's definitely a difference. Your 3-ball is at 66. I want to see what's the difference between the shooting and defense pie chart. Now, this is really exactly like that last pie chart. Like if you watching this video, like y'all just noticed something right here. Now, look at all of these numbers for the Hall of Fame defense, Hall of Fame shooting pie chart. You got 82 interior, 87 block, 80 O board, 88 defensive rebound. So go to the last one, your interior is only like maybe +2. I think it's like 82, but the block is only plus a few, and the boards is only plus a few, right? Yeah, it's only +2, +3, I think. Yeah, see, that's it's definitely like you gonna get more shooting badges with the Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame defense pie chart. Not with this one. So I really just don't see a reason why anybody would go with this build for a center over. Nah. I say if you want more defensive badges, then you can go with this one. That's really the only thing though, because they shooting is literally like the same, and you're gonna get more shooting badges on the other pie anyway. The finishing is actually a little bit better on the Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame defense one, but that's the last pie chart. I'm glad I went over that one. I definitely noticed some new stuff, but I'm Books. Stay lifted. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.